clerk of the committee.
Thank you. Senator Deakin, Ontario, to be followed by Senator Klein. Senator Deakin, please.
Thank you. Thank you very much. And hello, and thank you both for being here this afternoon. As we listen to this, who knew 3 months ago we'd be having the kinds of conversations that we must be having this afternoon. As you're well aware, there has been a great deal of talk in various leadership circles of transitioning from CERB into a basic income for Canadians. Just over 2 years ago, your office actually calculated what a basic income based on the Ontario model at the time might cost in Canada. You also costed CERB and other relief measures passed in response to the COVID crisis. So given this unique perspective, I'm wondering if you might have any insight into if an existing basic income might have lessened the cost of the relief packages we've had to pass. I understand this isn't exactly, a easy back of napkin quick calculation, but perhaps in looking at the CERB and other programs, there was something where an existing basic income would have had a kind of momentum really going into this with an administration already in place, for instance, lessening the effort and cost in implementing these emergency measures. I ask because I'm wondering if a guaranteed income could better prepare us for the next unexpected shock, disruption, or significant pivot. Thank you.
Thank you, Senator. So in 2018, we released a report that was titled Costing a National Guaranteed Basic Income using the Ontario Basic Income Model, as you pointed out. In our report at that time, that was before my time, by the way, the estimated cost of the GBI, a guaranteed basic income, would range between $76 and almost $80 billion a year. So for the period 2018 to 2023. So it's important cost, but of course, had such a program been in place, I'm not sure there would have been the same need to have a CERB, for example. Maybe the wage subsidy for employers would still be necessary, but the CERB would not have needed to be as extensive as it has been now. So it would have alleviated certain elements of the current CERB. That being said, we're planning to provide an updated analysis on the cost of implementing a guaranteed basic income or a universal basic income program in the near future, probably in the next 4 or 5 weeks, to inform the debate on this subject, because your question, Senator, has been raised in a couple of forums. So we believe it's important enough to have an update to that report.
Thank you. And of course, I'm talking, as you can hear, about numbers. And I also can't help, and hard to quantify this afternoon, some of the other pieces that may not be numbers, but may actually help us in these kinds of unpredictable times. Thank you very much, Mr. Chair.